Hello everyone, day 1017, walking 5 miles per day every single day at age 67 3/4. I would like to ask you all over on YouTube to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and more than anything, comment. You all know by now I love to get comments, and I would greatly appreciate that. Today's quote, Jules Renard: "It's not how old you are, it's how you are old." Boom. It is not how old you are, it is how you are old. That is pretty profound, and one of the best analogies that I can give is my late mother, who I was never really super close to, but she was still my mom. She was one of those people that was old the day she was born. Very, very negative, pessimistic, woe is me. Everything that happened just happened to her. No one else has ever experienced it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not picking on her. That's just who she was. Now, me, on the other hand, what this walking has done is, yes, I am going to be 68 years old in February, and I harp on that a lot because there's just no denying it. You know, your mortality is real. But I don't feel 68. I don't look 68, comma, according to everyone that meets me. Their words, not mine. And I refuse to be 68. I know I'm going to be 68 chronologically, but I just refuse to be old. I refuse to have that old mentality. I refuse to give up. I refuse to just retire and fade away. I refuse to go back to sitting on the couch with a big Jethro bowl of cereal and Mountain Dew and all that stuff. I just refuse to do all that stuff. Now, I would like to say the walking has done that for me, but I've always had, well, not always, I've had some bad days, but most of the time I've always had that can-do, go-getter, let's go get it done attitude. And that has served me well. Now that I can actually say that I have walked 1017 straight days, where, you know, how many people can say that? I know I'm not the only one. There was a man that ran every day for 56 years. You know, I can't touch that. But he started in his 20s. I started when I was 65. That's the difference. You know, when you hit 65, most people think of retirement. They think, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna get my little bitty check every month and I'm gonna survive. No, that is not me. So it's not really how old you are, it's how you are old. And I am, again, chronologically 68 in February, but any other metric, I am not. And that is what I will continue to do every single day, is have that same mentality about everything that I do, about everything that I approach, so that maybe, just maybe, the last third of my life will be longer than most. That's the plan. So I don't like using the word advice. My recommendation is to write down that quote. It's simple. It's not how old you are, it's how you are old. It's one sentence. Write that down on a sticky note. Put it on your mirror in your bathroom. Read it every morning. David Goggins calls that the accountability mirror. and it is. I did it for the first year. I had sticky notes all over my mirror. They said, you know, you're fat, you're lazy. All that stuff was on there. And slowly and surely, I just started peeling them off because I wasn't fat anymore, and I'm not lazy. But a positive affirmation of, it's not how old you are, it's how you are old. If you read that to yourself every day, while you brush your teeth, comb your hair, make up, whatever you do, it'll change you. I can promise you it will change you. So, with that said, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Godspeed. Live loud. Peace.